Did you say his name? What you mean? Have you told him what you're wearing today?
What?
Have you tell him what you're wearing today, or does he know you that well?
He knows me that well.
Right, so how come you've told us you're going to be meeting a child in grey jeans, grey hoodie, blue trainers?
Literally, I've got no profile up as that.
Right, what's it?
Well, you've turned up in a grey hoodie, grey jeans and blue trainers. But you've just told a child you're going to meet her here at 5 o'clock. The time is 5 o'clock, we're here, you're here, you're wearing exactly the same clothes you just described to her.
Probation. Probation.
Are you on probation?
Yes.
What for?
What?
What for?
I'm not saying.
We're getting somewhere now. Let's see what this is.
Harassment. Harassment.
Yeah, what?
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey guys, Joseph the World here, and I thought I'd start that video off a bit different by showing the clips first. But the man you just saw on your screen is Shane Cranfield, or Cranfield. I'm going to call him Shane just for now. But he is a person from Wakefield who was caught in a sting operation because he tried to meet what he thought to be a 14-year-old girl, which makes him a pred. Whole thing didn't start with a minor. It started off with one of his old college mates, or someone who he knew in college at the time, and he got in contact with them and sent an explicit picture of himself. He was obviously then blocked and reported, but he made an alt, and an alt account still tried to get in contact with her, which at this point she was kind of concerned about his online behaviour. She got in contact with the hunting team, as we see now, who then set up an account and all that, used to decoy. He then contacted to decoy and was very blunt about what he wanted to do. He said that he would get he already was aware of this person's age, them being 14 years old. Keep that in mind, because when the conversation first started, he was told that multiple times, just to kind of put it out there. But anyway, he sent multiple explicit images. He obviously said some horrible things that I can't repeat here. He also, which is probably the worst thing he did, he went into a public restroom or toilet, bathroom, whatever, and when people, obviously, you could hear him in the background cleaning their hands on hand dryers, doors open and all that. But anyway, he went into a public restroom and did something in the toilet and sent a video of it to the supposed decoy account. Also, he was very demanding when he didn't get the answers he wanted in the conversation with the decoy. He always kept saying things like, "Answer me now," and stuff, and like what you would assume to be a wannabe alpha male type thing he had going on at the time. Now, this obviously led to them meeting at Wakefield train station, where he was obviously confronted by the hunting team. He strongly denied that he was there, and he did, apparently, according to him, he didn't even have a phone. He was on probation. He was obviously had to lend a phone from his friend, who was actually the one who was having the conversation as with the thing. And then he admitted to it that it was his phone, but someone else was using it. But then he said it wasn't his phone again. I'm sorry if this is confusing, but this is how I understand it as he was describing it in the sting. And obviously, if you guys want to know, the link will be left to the full sting. I can't show everything because, I'll be honest, half of it is just them kind of talking about the conversation, and I'm doing that anyway, so, Anyway, as he's obviously strongly denying it, they send a text to the phone to make sure to check if, he has it on him, and then, lo and behold, you hear a notification, they seize the phone off him, and when they look at the wallpaper, Jack, how you can add wallpaper to your phone on your lock screen or home screen, the home screen or lock screen picture was that of the minor. Yes, you heard that right. He had the picture of the profile that he was talking to, which is really weird, because he was only talking to him for a short period of time, keep that in mind. Obviously, after this whole confrontation, the police show up, as they've contacted the police before the sting actually took place, which is good. That's how it should always be done, regardless of how long the sting ends up becoming. If it's only for 5 minutes, fine. If it's only for a few minutes, fine. If it's only a minute, I don't really care, because the police should be kept called straight away for the protection of pretty much everyone in that video. Anyway, he was obviously arrested at the end of the video, and he pleaded not guilty in court. Or apparently he pleaded guilty or not guilty to stuff I'm a bit confused about. I'm a bit confused about, because there's multiple conflicting reports. Apparently he originally pleaded not guilty, but when he appeared again, he pleaded guilty to attempting to meet a child under 16 following stuff and attempting to engage in sexual communication with a person under the age. So he initially skipped his bail conditions and was remanded in custody for 4 months. And then on the 19th of September 2019, I think, or sometime in September during that week of the 19th, he received the following sentence, which was 15 months in prison, which is definitely not long enough, 10 years on the offenders register, and 10 years on a sexual harm prevention order. And he was now reported as a high-risk reoffender. Now, obviously, since this took place in 2019, I believe, he's obviously out of prison by now, unless he's been sentenced for something else, but I could not find any information about that. I don't understand, shouldn't he have been sentenced to, like, a few years at least, because of the fact that he was on whatever probation at the time? But I'm not sure what kind of probation he was on. Apparently it was for harassment, but that could mean multiple things. But if that shows he was on probation, he was still willing to do this because he was that desperate to whatever. I think he should have been sentenced to longer. Good that he was on 10 years for each, but again, I still think he should have been sentenced to longer prison time. But that's just my opinion, and I hope you guys share the same opinion. Anyway, that's all the information I've left to share on this guy. If you guys have any suggestions how I can improve my videos, please do let me know. Obviously, I kind of changed it up and shows clips at the beginning of the video instead of just, kind of showing it throughout. So let me know what you guys think. Sorry, can't speak. I'm trying to, I'm a bit busy. I'm trying to edit this video quick because I need to go out soon. Anyway, make sure to like and subscribe, share the video, hit the notification bell a few times if, you're not getting uploads of my videos on time. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. Peace. Ooh.